Hi folks, it's Hen. We have a washing machine here and a kitchen aid, which I think is a Whirlpool, and it's giving us error F11. Apparently that can be the circuit board inside. So if you remove these 3 screws behind the machine, this cover, which I've already loosened, comes off. And if we look here, this box contains the circuit board. There's like a couple of push-in clamps here and a couple of plastic pieces that hold this in. I already snapped those, so I'm probably going to just drill a couple of holes to anchor it. But you can see this rattling around will be a problem. So what we're going to do is disconnect these, which isn't always easy, one at a time. 1, 2, these have little tabs that allow you to remove them. Okay, then this one. And you may want to take a picture of your phone of these just so you remember where they went. Now the other problem that could be with these is that these wires, see they're already snapping, the little connectors, can get frayed or metal fatigue from all the vibration these machines put on components. You actually really want to make sure a high-speed machine like this is anchored to the, and then there's a few on the side here. We'll get these two. One at a time, slowly. Come on, wires. There we go. So many wires. And then what we're going to do is remove the circuit board and just solder most components that are going to be potential. I need to remember this one goes here. That's our dryer. So let's see. I think we just need to remember. I'm gonna get a Sharpie and just mark that one, because otherwise, when they go back together, we're gonna have a hard time remembering what is what. Just hold it there. We're just going to mark these. This is number 1, which goes here. This will be number 2, which I'll put 2 marks on, and then just so we remember what goes where. That way, when we put it back together, this is number 3. 1, 2, 3. Just marking wires. You don't have to do this, but it helps with remembering. And this is 4. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. A lot of connectors, and then these little tabs we're just going to remove. Which I kind of have to go around the side. And this plastic gets so brittle with age. It's really not good quality stuff. So you gotta be careful because it'll break, as I already did with the tabs. Maybe a small flathead just to help pry these little tabs, but not too much. Otherwise they'll break. Okay, I think that's close. Okay, now let's try and go to the front. Couple of tabs here. Like I said, I kind of prefer screws, but this is probably cheaper for them. Okay, there's the circuit board. So these surface mount components I get a little concerned about because they can vibrate and then you get a bad connection. F11 means a communication error between probably this chip and either the wiring into the rest of the machine. So I'm probably going to resolder these, reflow these small chips. You can see it's a Whirlpool board. And I think that's all I'll do for now. We'll see how it does. So this board, watch out, this can be kind of high voltage stuff, so you have to be careful how you handle it. But this board now, there's a couple of small tabs here that should allow you to remove this. Again, it's all kind of packed in there pretty good. You could almost solder it with it in this case, but I'm being a little bit careless here. There we go. Okay, now, come on, let's see how well this circuit, oh, there's one more tab on the side. Okay. All right, that's our board. So I'm gonna probably go under here, look for any solder joints that are cracked. And I'm gonna probably shoot a video of reflowing these, which I've seen go bad on these. And we'll be in touch soon.